ahead, yo. They getting in that bitch, man.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong?
No, I ain't got no choice to rap. I did some shit I can't take back. Shit getting tricky, the law try to stick me and they try to leave a nigga flat. Fuck the judge and the prosecutor, if I catch a charge, I ain't going back. I'm on a run, ride with my strap. I don't care how long I got on my back. Bitch, I'm on a run. Bitch, I'm on a run. Bitch, I'm on a run.
It is good people, we is back. Another day on Keep It G News. Y'all see what we dealing with, man. We dealing with the run, man. Straight up. And I'm gonna give a public service announcement to everybody that know me. If you ever find yourself on a run to this capacity like we about to discuss, man, don't call me, man. I promise you. Do not call me. If you need to get in contact with me, holler at me through a third party, mutual source. I don't want nothing to do with it. Straight up. Because I ain't got time for that, y'all. That's one of the worst things, in my opinion, that can happen to you, y'all. Get caught up because of something somebody else did. You know, something foolish they did, you know, because they can't take their time. They want to go on a run. And I get the run. You know, I spoke about the run before. Like, hey, salute. Just don't put me in that shit. I promise you I don't want nothing to do with it. Straight up. Because I ain't going to say nothing. And I'm going to have to go to jail. Now, we both going to be locked up because at the end of the day, when you're on a run, you're going to get caught eventually. That's why I don't really understand it, you know. It's only under a few circumstances that I would even consider going on a run, y'all. That's if I'm just trying to get my bread up to pay for a lawyer. Or, like, I think that might be the only situation. Trying to get my bread up to pay for a lawyer and pay for some type of bond, then I'm going to turn myself in. But if you're going on a run thinking you're going to run forever, man, that is fucking foolish, y'all. But that's what lead me in today, man. We got a Virginia rapper by the name of Lord Nas. Not Lord Nas X, you know, we don't talk about that guy on this channel. But a Virginia rapper by the name of Lord Nas
Across
is on
Virginia
a run.
are searching for an inmate who escaped from a hospital this morning. Take a good look at your screen. This is 21-year-old Naseem ROULACK. He's from Woodbridge, but he was being held in Henrico County. According to the Virginia Department of Corrections, ROULACK was last seen at Bon Secours St. Mary's Hospital. He is serving a 13-year sentence for charges of aggravated malicious wounding, grand larceny, and hit and run.
A Richmond man has come forward to share his encounter with escapee Naseem ROULACK.
Where we are standing is nearly a mile away from St. Mary's Hospital. This is where an escaped inmate broke through a window into a man's home.
As one man slept peacefully Saturday morning inside his Richmond home on Wythe Avenue, another man walked up his path, broke through his basement window, quietly crept up his stairs, opened this door, and spotted what he wanted.
He took the keys to my Buick, both sets of keys to that with house keys on it, and he took $111 in cash, a credit card, and a driver's license.
The perpetrator also took a vintage Richmond Virginians baseball cap before ditching his hospital gown right here inside the homeowner's living room.
And when I touched it, it was sopping wet. And I picked it up with 2 fingers and went and threw it on the back porch.
A Maryland carjacking has given us one of our first clues on the whereabouts of an escaped inmate.
While Naseem ROULACK may have started by foot, that may not be the case anymore. He's the suspect in a recent carjacking and kidnapping that happened more than 100 miles away from our community in Montgomery County, Maryland. Maryland officials say he has a gun now, and they believe he's made his way to D.C.
Correctional Center inmate Naseem ROULACK, believed to have added carjacking and kidnapping to his list of offenses as he remains on the run. On September 1st, an armed man approached a delivery driver in a Gaithersburg, Maryland parking lot.
That suspect then forced her into the back seat of her own vehicle, and he drove off with her vehicle down the street.
The suspect let the victim go. The car was then abandoned in Washington, D.C. Detectives found items left in the vehicle, enough to confirm the driver was Naseem ROULACK.
The suspect clearly has a violent past and a violent history. If he's serving 13 years for malicious wounding, he's still out committing carjackings, kidnappings, burglaries. It needs to be taken serious.
U.S. Marshals have increased the reward for information leading to the arrest of the inmate who escaped from St. Mary's Hospital back in August and has been on the run for almost 2 months now. The U.S. Marshals Service is also offering a $10,000 cash reward. That brings the total to $20,000. Officials say ROULACK should be considered armed and dangerous.
Now, what makes the whole thing interesting, right, is he was only locked up facing, I think he just caught his 13 years. Fresh 13. Still in his 20s, you know. So, he gonna get another day of life. You know, he don't got a life sentence. You feel me? Now, I know in Maryland, it's two different kind of runs. I mean, it's two different kind of escapes. You got to walk off, which don't carry that much time. That's normally if you're on like road crew or something like that, or you work at some type of like job on work release or pre-release or something. You'll walk off. They don't really give you that much time for that. But you talking about an escape charge. That's what he's facing right now. An escape charge. Now, maybe he don't plan on actually going back to jail or prison. You know, hey, that's what you want to do. I mean, I get it. Prison is a harsh place to be, yo. But I'm of the mindset, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. You feel me? But I don't think this is going to end well, y'all. I promise you I don't, yo. He's already committed a few more crimes on top of the escape charge. Now, Virginia escape charge carry nothing less than 1 year, but no more than 5. So, all right, so you looking at shit, because he going to get on the high end. You consider everything he got going on. You looking at now 18 years, as well as the other charges he caught. You talking about kidnapping, burglary, armed robbery. Like, he's facing some stiff time, man. So it's now his 13-year sentence, fuck around turning into a 50-year sentence. But that's why I said, in my opinion, I don't think this is going to end well. He got a gun. You know what I mean? I don't think this is going to end well, y'all. Straight up. But the funny thing about all of this is, while he's on the run, shit, he dropping
man,
me.
he got put in the oven. Workhorse nigga got hit with 100. Real VA nigga, I come out the cut. Free little nice, he got 13 he out. Hop on the Uber at the old man house. I'm playing them rails, got watch for them out. Fed trying to catch my eating the curry out. Same area sit for broke out the door. Hey baby Joe, you know I'm coming for yours. Fed try to knock on the door, I'ma punish him. They thought I was done, I was applying for months. Free Stoney, I'ma send him some runs. Give me 4 bad niggas on God, I'ma crack. I was faking, I had him attack. 6 days silent, no talking, I tricked him. But man, fuck your man, he got put in the oven. Workhorse nigga got hit with 100.
I hop with that car with that butt. Real VA nigga, it's a good day for dump. Hey, twin hop on that backseat and pass me the oven. I'm rapping that shit that I'm living. You flinch, you get hit with this binary trick. If I'm dropping this mask on God, I'ma kill him. Free on my man, had that knife in the mask. That nigga got flipped with that kung fu nigga. I'm a suicide killer, I'm a crack at the face. I was having my way over jail, she was giving me head. I'ma kill all them niggas who left me that said for dead. This 5.56 hit hard like an African bitch. I'ma hop with that car, I'ma chase you with 7. He ain't your man, cause that back door time. But that shit to him out, boy, you better not panic. Too lit. Can't be around me if you ain't no man time. In school growing up, used to bust in the lunch line. Feds put me over, said I ran a stop sign. Got rich off of Trump, I ain't voting for Joe Biden. Had 3 different cars before I had my license. We got that shit to go to war with ISIS. I was shopping with my bitch, I ain't checking prices. She know I'm beefing, I'm keeping it on me. Waking up early, got hits in the morning. Way too known to stand in the corner. Bag of white bitches, she love to do yoga.
And my bad, yo, it be chilling in my basement, y'all. But he is dropping music. Garbage, trash music at that on the run. So let me find out this what he did this for, man. Maybe his mixtape was on the verge of getting released before he got locked up and he wanted, you know, put the finishing touches on it to put it out. I don't know. I think the music is garbage. If I was him, I would turn myself in and get this over with because at the end of the day, well, not at this point. I ain't gonna lie, at this point, he'd already dug himself too deep. I would have never ran. You know, it was only a 13-year sentence. He was in his 20s. He'd have got out eventually. You feel me? Like, yo, what's the run for? Yo, man up. Yo, you do the crime, do the time, yo. That's my mind frame. That's the era I come out of. You know, that's what I stand on. But like I say, in my opinion, only reason I would ever go on a run is to get lawyer money or bail money. Once I got my time, I got my time. You know, it's time to work. It's time to push the pen. You know, it's ways to get out. But the question is, how did this happen?
Into our newsroom tonight, new updates about escaped inmate Naseem ROULACK. Today, the Virginia Department of Corrections stating its investigation into ROULACK's escape has been completed, and now the department is pointing fingers at the 2 guards who accompanied ROULACK to St. Mary's Hospital that morning back in August. According to the Department of Corrections, the 2 officers supervising ROULACK on that hospital visit are now admitting they fell asleep, ultimately leading to his escape.
So the officer went to sleep. 2 of them went to sleep. And I'm not surprised, y'all. One thing I noticed about being locked up is, yo, they work them COs to the maximum. I watched the CO work 24 hours before. Straight up. 24 hours, work the whole day, maybe even 2. You feel me? But that's the normal because that's what they expect out of them. They give them like damn near whatever overtime that they want. So I'm not surprised this even happened now. I don't think they need to be charged for this because I think the systems need to take some level of culpability as well. You know what I mean? They let him go. He got out of there because they went to sleep. And they went to sleep because they're overworked. Straight up. And Shorty took advantage of the opportunity. I just hope this don't end bad, even though in my opinion, I think it is. Straight up. But let me know how y'all feel about us in the comments. Just keep it G News.
Nigga can't do what I do, y'all niggas can't copy me. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep the shit G. Let's keep shit G. Let's keep shit G.